Okay, guys, I was meant to have an interview with Kieran today. We've had to postpone it till Friday. So, because I was all jacked up for an Illuvium video, we're going to do one anyway. We're going to look at some leaks, and I just want to have a general chat about it because I'm playing some other crypto games, and I just want to talk about another one of the reasons that I'm so excited for Illuvium, and I just think it's going to be massive. So, also, if you have any questions that you want me to ask Kieran, put them in the comments of this video. I'll have a look. We'll see what we can come up with. But Illuvium, man. So I've been playing these other crypto games, and it's like the thing about them is that it's really exciting to play them because the ones that I've been playing have been mainly just mobile games that have been turned into crypto games. And that's pretty much what they've done. They've just copied the game, made the characters and stuff NFTs, dropped it, away you go. Now, the games aren't the greatest. A lot of them are games that didn't do too well on mobile and then they're putting them over. But the crypto side makes it more exciting, in my opinion, one man's opinion, because when you have the chance to open that loot box, summon that character that you can then sell for money, it's exciting. But it does become that you're playing the game more because you want to sell the stuff that you get in the game. And that's more your reasoning for playing. That adds the fun level to it. At least it does for me. Like, I'm happy to say that. I like to focus on my channel more on the gameplay of games rather than the earning. But in my own time, I'm happy to gamble and buy into some of these games and try and make money on them. Like, that's what I'm happy to do in my own time. I just don't like the idea of shilling things in the space and doing that whole side of things. So I like to focus on the gameplay where YouTube is concerned. But also, I don't want you guys to get wrecked like I have in some of the games and, you know, lose your money, because it does happen as well. But the thing is, like I said, it's that ownership that lets you sell that makes it exciting, but then everyone's getting excited for that exact same factor. And that's basically what's happening, is people just want to play so that they can earn more money and sell stuff, which eventually will collapse an economy, obviously, once you stop having growth of players that want to earn more money. So then I was thinking about Illuvium, and Illuvium is the one game at the moment where it definitely flips for me. And I'm like with closed beta coming up, if I can get into closed beta, I would quite happily invest a lot, all day, every day of my time just to play that game, because I really enjoy it. It's the same. It's you know, auto battlers are what I play on mobile on my other channel. I don't earn any money playing those aside from obviously YouTube revenue. But there's lots of people that play mobile games and spend money in them without having the capacity to earn. And I think once Illuvium comes out, where it's got that genuinely enjoyable gameplay that people want to play, like, I think to myself, I would spend money in this game without owning the things. And for me personally, when it comes to Illuvium, when the game launches, I'm probably not actually going to aim to sell anything. I'm going to aim to capture all my alluvials. I believe in the long term of it. I believe in the gameplay enough, and the team and the development of it, that I want to hold these things as a collector long term, not a straight flip. Whereas every other game that I play, I want to make a straight flip and earn money, and I'm not interested in the long term. But Illuvium flips that, and I think that's the big thing for me, where I think people will actually happily spend money in Illuvium just to play the game. And that's going to flip the whole thing on its head, where then you have enough money coming in from people happy to spend to play to be able to accommodate those who just want to sell and make money. And I believe Illuvium is going to be that first game with a proper balance to the economy. And I think it's just going to do well. And obviously I am staked in Illuvium. I do want to make money out of Illuvium. There's no hiding that. That's why I invested in the token and staked it. Like, I want that. Also, I want a shitload of game credit. That's the other side of things. So, you know, like, I'd be perfectly happy in Illuvium if I just get like endless game credit for like a month from my stake, and then, you know, I don't care what happens to my investment. It's like, I just want that game credit. That was my original purpose in doing it. However, if I can make some money, I ain't gonna cry from it, obviously. But like I said, I'm just so excited playing these other games and then thinking about the prospect of Illuvium. We've got the closed beta coming up soon. Hopefully then they open up the closed beta to everyone, which is the current idea concept that hopefully gets across, which I will talk to Kieran about more when I do catch up with him. But yeah, honestly, I'm getting a bit, I'm just fucking excited, guys. That's all there is to it. Let's jump into some leaks so I can stop fucking rambling. Okay. Let's check out some leaks. So these ones get me really excited as well. We got the Goudy Gordy. I'm gonna have to ask Kieran how to say it. I should ask Grant because he probably knows better. I suck at pronouncing anything anyway. But the deployment, it sounds sick. It looks sick. This is just coming along so well. It's the game engine. I'm just super excited for this. It's those little things I've mentioned before. I'll talk in a sec. Okay, so there's a few things in this one that I want to make note of. Let's play and pause. Okay, so firstly, I've gone through this before. Him actually dropping reminds me of Blackout, the helicopter from the first Transformers movie, transforming. It just, the nostalgia hits me super hard there. The second thing that hits me super hard is if we look at the battle board, you see there's none, the 4 pillars aren't up. The 4 pillars come up and their sound, it just gives me Halo vibes. I was a big Halo player when I was much younger, when I could still have the reaction time to play, you know, console games and be half decent. Now I just absolutely suck, but I still love playing through Halo for the story, even though the story got pretty cooked. But I do still have massive nostalgia. That is sick. I think it's the zoop at the start. It reminds me of the doors in Halo opening. I think that's what it is. I can't put my finger on it. Let me know if I'm right. Let me know if you agree. But it's just, I don't know. I'm a big one for audio. Like the visual without a doubt looks amazing, but the audio is sick. And then we get into the ambience at the end here. It's like he's like, you can hear him almost breathing mechanically or something. I don't know. I just really like the ambient noise. I think it's all sick. It's all getting done really well. Anyway, moving on from that, let's get another one. Now that's pretty cool. This one we're adding in the jet. However, I have one major concern about this one here. I feel like if I'm that character or that Illuvium, I am getting cooked to a crisp and I'm just done from that point. I don't know. Maybe it cools down by the time it gets here, but that jet was looking pretty damn fiery. Like, there'd be some radiant heat coming off of that, but I don't know, man. But really cool. The other thing that I do like in this leak is that we do get a look at, I just like looking at some of the cards for the characters, looking at the card arts. It all looks really clean. We can see like their tiers. I don't know. I always thought the Pistol Shrimp was a tier 3, but it's a tier 5. That's news to me. But something that I do love is the snail is a tier 1. Now, this gets me, I just can't, this is why I can't wait for the game to come out. We can have streams, we can talk shit, and we can have fun. Something I will, without a doubt, you can quote me on this and you can hold me to it, is I am definitely, when the game comes out, I'm going to catch myself a shitload of stage 1 snails. I don't care too much for stage 2 or stage 3, just the stage 1. It's so cute. The way it just shoots like artillery rockets is the best thing ever. And we're just gonna make a full team of him with maybe 1 tank in the front. And we're just going to have an artillery battle. Now, obviously, if the game has limitations on how many copies of each Illuvium you can have, we will try and break the game or find a way to get into the back end, get the team to maybe let us do it just for the lols so we can have just a visual of it. I don't know. We will sort something out, but I just want a massive artillery team of stage 1 snails just raining their missiles on. And then if they all do the ult at the same time, it'll look absolutely savage. I can't wait. Anyway, getting a bit sidetracked. That's something I am personally very, very excited about. Anyway, moving on from that, let's take a look at the other leaks that we do have that I did enjoy. So these are going to be some of the bonuses for synergies. So that one is the magma class bonus. Let's go. Wait, why can't I get to next? There it is. What was that one? That one is the nature one. Once again, audio pretty on point. Visuals always amazing as well. I just like to emphasize this. So that is the poison one. looking quite clean as well. I really do like the Scorpion. I can't help it. It's something, Scorpions have always been something that I've just loved as like characters in games. I don't know why. Maybe it was from back in the Beast Wars days. I used to watch Beast Wars. If you don't know what Beast Wars is, look it up. Actually, give me a second. Give me a second. Let's just go here. Beast Wars. All right, let's look Scorpion. Where is he? There he is. This dude. Maybe it's from back then, and I did have the toy. I did have the toy of this dude. But maybe that's what it is. Maybe that's what it's... Let's just go back, because I don't know what that's going to actually open up. But yeah, Beast Wars. It was like Transformers, but they're all animals. They actually did a new season on Netflix that goes through like a bit of this, but the Scorpion's not in it. Anyway, getting massively sidetracked, but I absolutely love this stuff. I don't know why. I love Scorpions. Scorpions, definitely a winner. Anyway... Definitely building myself a Scorpion. And in all of the trailer battles, all the battles in the trailer, the Scorpion was in the front row, like pseudo tanking, dealing that damage, and surviving till the end. When you watch the replay of those battles, Scorpion's going to be OP, I guarantee it. Getting around it. Plus, he's water, and I like the energy regen type of strategy. Obviously, he's water in nature, but the water to get the poison, I feel like the energy recovery thing, it's a style of play I love in these games, just trying to get fast ults and stuff like that. So... I like Scorpions. Moving on from that. What's that? Steam? Vapor? What is it? What is it? What is it? Steam. Steam. That's it. Let's have a look again. It's really good because you can hear the pressure build up into the big release, into the multiple directions. I really like that one. That's Tempest, I believe. Tempest, correct. Let's go again. Looking quite clean. This is like water, isn't it? Something like that. Is it? Tsunami. Yeah, that's it. And like the lingering splash noise. This is the double nature. I can't remember. Verdant. Let's go again. Doink. That one's got a cool sound. And that's just straight water, is it? Is it? Water? Yep, correct. And I think we got one more. Yeah, this one's pretty clean. This one is pretty clean. I do like it, the wildfire. So the nature and fire. I really like the visuals on this one. Like you get that feel of what a wildfire does, and then it just all like disintegrates, and then you get like the little sparks and stuff. I think that one's done really well visually. I really do like that one. But my GeForce driver is ready. That is cool. Getting ready for hopefully that beta. Anyway, I think that's all we have in there. Scorpions are awesome is pretty much the gist of that. But we also did have this. This is what I forgot. I was talking about in my last video, for those who don't pay attention to all the leaks. The frames are looking super, super clean. The Dark Hollow is going to be really cool. There's only going to be 99 of them. So get good and get one of those. Otherwise, you know, hey, bronze still looks okay, so you can be happy anyway. But anyway, guys, that is just about it. Bit of a ramble session. Some stuff I'm excited about. I think the game's going to be huge. And like I said, I had to delay my interview with Kieran, so we had to talk some shit. But if you do have anything you want me to ask Kieran, drop it in the comments. We'll see what we can do. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you have an awesome day, and I look forward to seeing the next one. Cheers.